Hello everyone. So today we are discussing about the metal reactivity with the water or steam. Water and steam both are same, but their nature, we can say state of matter is different, right? When we are talking about this word water, it's H2O, right? And while steam is also H2O. So what is the difference? This water we are talking about, it is in the liquid phase, while this steam is in the vapor phase. Other than that, there is one more thing that is different. So when steam is formed, when we boil the water, it will convert into the steam, right? So that because of that, this water molecule will be heat up. They have high temperature. That's why we call that steam as hot water also. In the same way, this water, it's in the liquid phase, general water. We can call this water as cold water. So whenever we will do the reaction, we can use water or steam, or we can use hot water or cold water. How their behavior is changed with the metal, that's what we are talking about today. Metal, if we see metal can be divided according to their reactivity. There are some groups of the elements of the periodic table metal, obviously, which are very high reactive in nature. In that, normally this potassium, sodium, calcium and magnesium are there. In the same way, there are some metals which are a little bit less reactive than that. That is aluminium. Here we have iron. Here we have zinc. After that, we have some other group also, and see, that is the interesting thing. Their reactivity is decreased so much that they actually don't react with water. And in that, there are two parts of the groups. Here, first they have lead, Pb and copper, and the next we have Ag and Au. These two groups of the metals, they do not react with water. Okay, so it means we have just these two groups, which is very high reactive and okay reactive, which react with the water. Now let's talk about what happen when they react with water and when they react with the steam. So move on with that. Whenever we talking about these high reactive elements, which is metals like potassium or the calcium, they can react easily with the water, and that's why we normally use cold water in that case, because cold water is not that reactive. If we are using metal which is have the high reactivity, can easily react with that. If how we react this KOH with the H2O, they will form the potassium hydroxide, right? In the same way, calcium will react with H2O and will form calcium hydroxide. We are not talking about right now a balanced reaction. We are just seeing what is the product we will have. And other than that, we will have byproduct as the hydrogen gas. So this is the general reaction. What happened when we react cold water with the highly reactive these metals like the potassium and the calcium. They will form hydroxide and water. Move on with that. As we will goes down towards the reactivity, we will have in the end this high reactive magnesium. This magnesium is not react easily with the water. So that's why if we use cold water here, this reaction will be very slow. Obviously, it will also form this magnesium hydroxide, that will form for sure, other than hydrogen, but this reaction will be slow down. It means when we are going down towards the reactivity towards the cold water will also decrease. And when we came to the second group, which is okay reactive, we said like we have iron here, we have aluminium here, they do not react with the cold water. So if we want to go that reaction, we call that is hydration. We want to react them with water, we cannot use the cold water. In that case, we will use the steam. So what happen if we react this iron with the steam? This is steam, and I'm not talking about a balanced reaction again. So what will be the unique product in that case? Here we have iron oxide with the hydrogen gas. Can you see the difference? Can you see? When we are talking about these high reactive elements, they react with the cold water and forming the hydroxide. While if we react metal with the steam, they are forming oxide. That is the only difference. See, so just remember that whenever we react any metal, so we can use a general equation, right? If metal react with water, means H2O, and that is in liquid phase, they will form hydroxide with the hydrogen gas. While if we use metal with the water again, but that in the steam condition in vapor phase, they will form oxide and hydrogen gas. So that is the only difference, and I hope that is clear for you.